Dear Universe, for this video, I actually manifest for people that are trying to look out for their mental health and they are looking for tips how to do that. And I am actually manifesting for people that will really appreciate my content, will appreciate my personality, and will eventually subscribe as well because they are looking forward for more from me? And so, yeah, namaste. Bad bitches only. Thank you. So, hi everyone, hello Queen, how you doing? I really hope that you're taking care of your mental health as you should. So today we are gonna be delving out into what does that mean, taking care of your mental health. Well, it actually means different things for different people, and today I am just gonna be sharing what it means for me to take care of my mental health and how you can take care of your mental health as well. To be honest, I didn't see any video about this out there, and I was like, well, probably I saw one or two, but I really still feel like there aren't many videos about how to take care of your mental health. And to be honest, whenever that I watch these videos about taking care of your mental health, I feel like there is just so much that you should do in order to do that, and I'm like discouraged already. And so today I'm just gonna be sharing with you stuff that is literally just so simple, like literally just so simple that you can do just on a daily basis, like literally like very simple bad bitch energy tips that you should follow so that you will have better mental health. And if you do them on the long term, because consistency is all about it, like if you just stay consistent with these, you're just gonna be fine, girl, and you're gonna be really seeing some progress because I saw myself. So let me break down for you what existential break means. And so I was actually thinking the other day about how much existence is truly exhausting in itself. And I was like, what can I do to actually make existence a little bit less exhausting? And so I came up to this idea of having existential break. And so basically this is an hour or 2 hours or sometimes literally just even 4 hours. I'd be taking it on like Sunday morning or something that I take, usually at the end of the night to basically take the trash out, the trash of energy, basically. So in this existential break, I'll be really just making my energy flow, you know what I'm saying? Really just recharging fully and basically taking out the residue of all the energy that I was really just feeling during the day. I'm really just like tossing it out, really just trying and visualizing in my head that I'm tossing it out of my body so that I will be able to start out the new day with a brand new energy. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really sound like as exhausting energetically as it sounds. It's just really basically just recharging and not really setting any expectations on yourself on how you should behave and how you should do. Because I feel like during the day, we all kind of like do that as we are stressed out, as we going through our day. We really cannot like, we all like kind of like setting ourselves into under some sort of pressure, but really just letting go like fully in that time is truly such a refreshing thing. And also, when you think about it, we are always constantly into this existence. And so I really think that really just taking some time to let go of existence and not be existent anymore is truly such an important thing when you think about it. I mean, you cannot really just fully not exist because that means that you're gonna be dying. And so I really think that really just trying to take a break of existence like that is just gonna be better. And as someone that was dealing with escapism for such a long time, especially through my 17 and 16 as well, I was just really constantly escaping life all the motherfucking time, girl. I'm telling you. And whenever that there is like something even like slightly, just kind of frustrating or whatever that is happening to me, I will like literally just go right away to like watch some film or like sleep or disconnect into some other person's life online. And I realized that my like problems are really just, kind of like accumulating and just really like piling off, and it's not really helping anyway. But to actually like set out time intentionally, especially intentionally, this is a very key word, because if you're just gonna be taking it like that, in the middle of the day, whenever that you really feel like you can naturally deal up with your shit, that's literally called escapism, and it's not gonna be helping you out. But really just setting out that time at the end of the day, or basically at a specific time, just really shuttling this out beforehand, is really gonna be giving you a chance to decharge like properly, and it's really gonna be helping you a lot with your mental health. I promise you, girl, this is just such an important thing to me, and I really didn't see anyone talking about it, and so yeah, here I am talking about it, girl. The second thing, girl, that I really wanted to talk about as well, which is talking to yourself a lot. So hear me out about this. I can really safely say that talking to myself really just helped me to know myself and literally just lift up myself so much. I really feel so much better and literally just a whole brand new person from the person I was at 15. When I remember myself at 15, I was literally just someone that didn't know what they want in life, really didn't know what they are, you know what I'm saying? And although like right now I don't like have a very specific idea about what I want, but I know like I have a pretty broad, good idea about what I want from life and what are the things that work for me, what are the things that don't, and all of that came from talking to myself. Literally, the person that I talk to the most is myself. And I don't know if this is really getting to dangerous levels of talking to myself. I don't really think that it really can get to dangerous levels, but I pretty much really just started to talk to myself in the streets. I started to talk to myself in everywhere, literally just even in public. I couldn't care less. Right now, I'll be talking to myself because let's just unwrap why there is even a stigma about talking to yourself. Like, there is me and there is myself. These are two people, two distinct people that we're talking to. I am talking to my consciousness. This is a person. Like, I don't get it, to be honest, and I do not want to get it, but there is literally just nothing wrong about talking to yourself, and let's just, for goddamn sake, normalize it because it's really, really fine and actually a very healthy thing when you think about it. Because myself, whenever that I really feel irritated and bothered, and I really just start talking to myself, it really just feels like a huge relief. And it's actually very, very understandable because when you really think about it, when you are feeling irritated and bothered and you let all of these emotions accumulate on you as you go through your day and you really just try to ignore them, they're gonna be feeling like as if like a whole big web of emotions that you didn't analyze or you didn't digest fully and properly, and you didn't really see why you had this emotion, why you really felt this way, you know what I'm saying, why you were irritated by this. When you really don't analyze all of these emotions, they're not gonna be like going away like that, ignoring them is not the issue, is not ignoring them is not the solution anyway. And so I really think that really just digesting these emotions and talking about them as you go through your day is very, very important so that whatever is really happen, you are gonna be able to handle it out, because many times you're not gonna be able to kind of like control what's really happening in the outside world, but what you can actually control is how you react to them and how you actually feel about that. And I just really cannot get enough of analyzing my emotions. I really think that this is a very, very interesting process. I literally feel so good in the day, and I literally just look forward to talk to myself whenever I'm really feeling like something is really not going well. And so I think that this is really just so important. And I think that this is gonna be helping you out to build up a much more better and stronger relationship of trust with yourself. And second, it's really gonna be helping you to know yourself so much better as really just going and like really just learning to yourself and stuff like that. It's gonna be really important. And if you are the type of person that will be saying, I don't really know what I'm gonna be talking to myself, I cannot really get it. And so I'm really gonna be sharing with you. There are like so many like prompts on Pinterest and other websites. They're just gonna be like kind of like journaling, kind of like prompts. They're just gonna be helping you out to like respond to like very interesting questions, and you can actually start from there. You can actually like respond to these questions, and as you go, I'm really sure that they're gonna be like interesting questions really coming up and stuff like that, and it's really gonna be helping you, because truly, if you don't really know what you want to do in life and what you want to do, or like what you are like, and you don't really know yourself quite well, you cannot go from there to actually improve your mental health, because improving your mental health is all about building up this trust relationship with yourself. I think that this is really important because at least even like having a broad idea about what you're gonna be doing in the day, even like without planning out, like really just telling yourself like I really would love to do this from this to this and like this to this, is really really important because I think that as we go through our day, we're really gonna be getting this kind of like decision fatigue in some sort of way. And basically, this decision fatigue means that you're just gonna be exhausted of making decisions all the time. You know what I'm saying? I really just get this as a very indecisive person. And so I think that really just planning out what you're gonna be doing in the day is gonna be really just giving the signals to your brain that you don't really like have much a choice anymore as you go through your day. Like you really just know what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be doing this from this to this and this to this and this to this. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be forcing out yourself. You can always change your plan as you go through your day. And it's really, really gonna be helping you out to kind of like stop overthinking about whether I'm gonna be able to finish up all of these things in the day or not, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And so when you're gonna be planning them out and you're gonna be making the choice from the beginning, it's really gonna be helping you out to go through your day. And I know that there are so many tricky stuff about planning, and some people really would love to use a to-do list, some people really love to use the digital one. There are like so many things, like so many issues related to it about how sometimes you overestimate time, you underestimate time. It's really very tricky, but I really, really was there. I remember 1 year ago, and right now I really got better at it by actually planning like many, many times. And I really, really promise you that if you really keep on doing this, like, really just keep on planning and planning and planning every single time, it's just really gonna be helping you out so much to really get to plan out the way that works for you. Anyways, so the fourth thing that I really would love to talk about, which is going on social media intentionally, and I would say for myself, only at night. And so this is really, really important. To be honest, I cannot tell you about how many times I went on social media during the day and I really just ended up really just seeing something that I don't like, or basically just some sort of content that I do not want to watch. Like I didn't subscribe to see it, you know what I'm saying? Which is very, very easy to really just see on social media by For You pages, you know what I'm saying? And many, many times it really just gets to me and it really just affects my mood immensely. Just know that if I'm really gonna be like the very first thing that I'm gonna be doing during the day is actually like going on social media and really just seeing posts, I know the day is actually ruined. Like I just know it. I literally just know it. So instead, because I really love social media and I really, really would love to use social media, there are so many people that I think that are very, very inspiring on social media. I really would love to see. And so basically, I really just put up time alongside with my existential break girl to actually go and see people that I love on social media. Like I will just like swipe them off like all together. And this way, I will actually be choosing exactly the people I really would love to see. And I'm not gonna be seeing all of this content that I do not want to see. Come on, this is ideal. And something else between that is really, really cool to do about social media is to actually discuss the content that I really just see. Many times people just really like watch, 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 watch. But sometimes I love to actually discuss like the points that are like brought up into this YouTube video, or like what this person is actually saying online, or stuff that I see online. I really think this is very entertaining and it really just helps you out to understand your own insecurities sometimes better, because when you really just see this someone and you really just feel type of emotion or something, I think that it's really better to like take a step back and really just analyze your emotions and really just see why this person or this type of content really just made you feel this way. So the fifth thing that I really want to touch on, which is manifestation girl. And so this is a whole fucking topic, but I'm just gonna try to simplify it over here. When you really just go through your day and you feel irritated and bothered by external factors, like literally just fucking your life up. Well, I really think that you can redirect that energy into manifestation. And basically, it's really hard to like explain manifestation just like literally just 1 minute. But basically, it really just tells that whatever you want in life, you can actually get it, you know? And this is not as simple as, you may hear, you know what I'm saying? Because you definitely need like so much practice into it. And I'm gonna definitely link out many articles that really just talk about it. There are many, many videos talk about it out there. And it's real. It's not like some bullshit. over here talking, you know? Like it really just worked for so many people. It worked for me personally, and I'm really still trying to tap into it and really just trying to practice my law of attraction way more. But it definitely really works, you know? Like you can definitely get what you want, and you can literally just design your whole dream life based on law of attraction. And let's say that it's an illusion, which is not. But how cool is to actually redirect your energy of frustration and everything into something that is better and more positive. Like when you're gonna be manifesting about how you want your situation to be or how your ideal situation is gonna be, you're gonna be distracted from all your anxiety and worries and frustration. And the final thing that I really wanted to touch on, which I really kind of like led to the ending because I feel like many people already talked about it, but it doesn't make it less real or effective, which is meditation. Girl, if you really didn't get to meditation, wake your ass up and get into meditation. You know what I'm saying? Because meditation literally just helps you out so much with grounding yourself, and really just I really love and prefer to actually do it as I wake up, like the very first thing that I really just go and do. First thing when I wake up in the morning, I'll be talking to myself just for a second, just so that I will remember like my purpose in life, and just like really remember that I'm a human and what is this life. Just like it's like basic setting as like a computer or something. Just really like remember why am I here. Like I will just really be having existential kind of crisis in the morning to really just remember why do I exist in the first place. And so I'll be just talking to myself to really kind of like reset, plug in for life, you know. And then I will be going later on and meditating. And I swear to you, this is really just a groundbreaking, girl, because all of the thoughts that are running around into your head, it's just gonna be like trimming out all of the like not right thoughts. And I love to make guided meditation because I naturally just I don't know. Guided meditations really work for me, and I'm gonna be linking out all of my favorite guided meditation. Basically, I'm pretty much all of my guided meditations are from this YouTube channel called Boho Beautiful, and I just love her. She's a goddess, and I really love her guided meditation so much. And I really feel every single time that as if like we're connecting, like she really be talking about me and she be understanding my emotions somehow, and she be like telling them, you know, she'll be understanding and telling them in the guided meditation, and she'll be really just giving me what I feel like I need in the moment. It's crazy. I love her so much. And I'll be saying right now that my mental stability is at 7 out of 10, and I'm really really happy about it because it was probably before at like a 3 out of 10 or something like that. I was very very mentally unstable, at least for me, because just don't go and like compare yourself, because this is very very relative to every single person. And although like I still really would love to work more on my mental stability because this is something that really really makes me happy. But yeah, I really hope that this is helping you in any way. And before you really just go and be seeing other bitches on YouTube, you better go and subscribe to my channel, girl, because come on, you really would love to see this face 3 times a week. Come on. So yeah, go and click that subscribe button. Yeah. And go and follow me on my Instagram because I'll be posting really, really cute photos of me. Yeah. Because I'm a fashion icon. Come on. Fashion icon things. Yeah. Anyways, this is just a snippet. But you better go and see my photos over there on Instagram as well, and just really be seeing my stories and all of that jazz, you know? So yeah, but only do it at night, unintentionally. Anyways, bye girl, and I hope that you're gonna be putting any of these tips into practice, because really just listening to this video without doing anything is a waste of time. Bye girl.